first, the challenger, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing black and gray tartan trunks and weighed in officially at 284.4 pounds. A native of Kananga, Democratic Republic of the Congo, he is now fighting out of Green Gares, Scotland, and brings a professional record consisting of 20 wins, just one defeat. 15 of his 20 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBC International and IBO Continental Heavyweight Champion, Martin Bakole. And his opponent across the ring in this championship contest, he is the defending champion, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing blue with white and weighed in officially at 252.4 pounds. Hailing from Toledo, Ohio, he brings an undefeated record with 17 wins, 15 of his 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending WBO International Heavyweight Champion, Jared the Real Big Baby Anderson.
Mouthpiece. Your trunks are a little high, right here is going to be legal. Yours a little bit high, right here is legal. Gentlemen, you are giving your instructions in the dressing room. I want a good, clean, hard fight. You will obey my commands at all times. Touch him up. Good luck to both of you.
Jared Anderson taking a massive step up in competition. Is it a step too far, or is he about to break out on the world scene as the next great heavyweight? He'll be facing a monster in terms of power and output. He owns the number 2 and number 3 spots in terms of most total punches thrown by a heavyweight in a single round. He's thrown 147 in one round before. Let's see what he does here against the 24-year-old American heavyweight.
You could just see the size difference. I mean, how wide, how big Bakole is compared to the smaller, shorter, but more athletic Anderson.
Anderson, while a lot of people were concerned about him taking this matchup, he's not, saying, listen, he's just brute strength, has no ring IQ, he'll be easy to hit.
Hey, George Foreman was just brute strength. He was the scariest man in the heavyweight division for a long time.
Bakole being very apprehensive early here, letting Anderson try and find the range.
I don't think he's letting him. I think this is the athletic part of Anderson. You know, Anderson's going to want to use speed, footwork, get in and out. What he can't do is stay too long in front of Bakole with his head in the same place, because he will get timed.
He's got that right hand cocked, though, Chris.
Yeah, he does. But Anderson's doing a nice job focusing on that body. A couple fights earlier against Andre Rudenko, Anderson landed 72 body shots. That was more than 50% of his total output. Big midsection on Bakole. I'd expect him to target that all night.
Anderson fighting from the southpaw stance, giving Bakole a different look.
Nice body shot with the right hand from Jared Anderson. 17-0, 15 knockouts.
You can't worry about Bakole taking those body shots now. These are an investment for later on in the fight.
Bakole absolutely a stationary target. But that means his feet are set to hit you with something hellacious. But it's Anderson with a nice left, then the right.
You could already see that Bakole is not going to keep up with the punches and the speed and the footwork of Anderson. But he's just looking to time that one shot here. Flashes of Michael Moore and George Foreman right here.
I'm sorry, Sergio. It's just funny that Bakole does not care about these body shots coming from Anderson. He is giving up that entire mixer midsection while he tries to find his range.
Yeah, when you're that big, so, you know, sometimes you take those shots easier, but no, they're bound to wear on you. They'll get annoying on you. Look at that.
He's just standing there and absorbing them.
Those are hard shots to the belly, but yeah, though you don't see a look or a grimace on the look of Bakole at all.
Oh, left hook. Oh, and a right hand, and all of a sudden Anderson is down for the first time in his career.
And that's what I was talking about. Bakole was just timing him. Anderson was getting way too carried away, poking away from that southpaw stance.
The Congo monster was just waiting to land the big shot, and he did it, and Anderson makes it to the end of the round.
2 minutes and 55 seconds. That was an entirely Jared Anderson round. Over 5 seconds, Martin Bakole changed that.
You know, just watch it when you stop pulling out so much, it's a slide in, you know what I'm saying? Look at me. Good round. Just got caught with one shot. Fix that. We got no problems here. You got to slide up in there.
Bakole wasn't punching much, but he was looking for the right punch. Beautiful shot, well-timed uppercut. And look, Bakole's more than just size and strength. It takes timing and accuracy to land that uppercut. Look, he was waiting for the right shot, the right moment, for the head to be there, and boom. What a shot.
We all wondered what would happen when Jared Anderson faces adversity for the first time. We thought maybe in the later rounds he would have to answer the call, but now, 1 round into the fight, he's got to answer the call, Sergio.
And that's what we want to see. Now we're going to test the heart of Jared Anderson, and this is exactly what Martin Bakole said he was going to do, and now he's doing it.
You know, the right advice from Sugar Hill Stewart in the corner, you don't need to change a lot. The way he was fighting was smart. Martin Bakole is susceptible to that. When he fought Michael Hunter won in most of those rounds behind a good jab and a lot of speed. That's what Jared Anderson's got to focus on and stay away from those big shots.
What's going through Anderson's mind right now, do you think, Sergio?
And he can't believe he went down in the first round already. He's going to have to respect this man every minute of every round, and he cannot stay stationary for 1 second. He's going to have to keep moving to the left or the right.
Straight right hand from Bakole, who looks like he's got cement bricks for hands.
Hands up.
He's got that Zheli Zhang power, doesn't he, Chris? If he touches you, you go down.
Bakole almost landed that right uppercut again.
But these are big, powerful heavyweight
another
punches.
Uppercut, left hook. Anderson's getting his, though.
Not like Bakole's getting his.
Got to get off the ropes if you're Jared Anderson. You can't get into a close-range fight.
Trying to hold on to the big bear, that's not going to work. Only 1 loss in the career of Martin Bakole. And since then, he has been flawless. 9 straight wins, 7 by knockout since losing to Michael Hunter.
And that loss you can blame on a shoulder injury.
I think you can blame that on Michael Hunter, too.
And Michael Hunter as well, absolutely. But he did get his shoulder injured.
Boy, Anderson just can't seem to figure out how to get out of the line of fire. Trying to hold on, trying to escape.
And studying Anderson, I saw a lot of similarities to Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter's a brilliant boxer, but he's tough. He could take a big punch. Anderson, we question whether he could take a big punch. He went down the first time he took. Now he's going to have to face adversity for 10 more rounds.
Yeah, Anderson going punch for punch with Bakole right now. Not sure that's the smartest thing. That's Bakole lands another right.
Hands free, let him go, let him go.
I'll tell you what, Bakole's just missing that right uppercut again. It's bound to land. If that's what if that's the game plan Bakole had, they're going to keep throwing that right uppercut.
Big uppercut from Anderson as the clock winds down in round 2.
The biggest shot.
Martin, okay? You hear me? Look at me.
Go on, you spray
Don't
him.
let him out jab you. Just keep my weight down, mate.
That's sorted.
Okay, do not let him outwork you at all. Okay? See when he's coming in, bring it up. Both hands. Okay? And roll away.
Here's that right uppercut, and that's exactly what they're telling Bakole in the corner. We need more uppercuts, right and left uppercuts, and that's because Anderson keeps dipping his head down in that position. See, even right there where he lands the right hand, he dipped down with his chin down, ready for another uppercut. It's going to be a long fight.
You know, there really is, Sergio, kind of a Foreman-esque quality to Martin Bakole, where he'll take some of your mid-level punches, but if you get in range of his shots, you're going to have a hard time going through it.
And we're talking about late in his career, George Foreman, not the 22-year-old George Foreman. There's a left, and you saw the head of Anderson move about a foot to his left. Talk about heavy hands. Bakole's got him. And again, Anderson just can't hold on. He's trying to grab Bakole's arms. Like that.
Heavy body shot by Bakole. Anderson landed a sneaky body shot, but it was nothing compared to the power of the ones that Bakole was landing. See, there it is again, another sneaky shot by Anderson.
And you can see Bakole now at least reacting to the body shots a little bit.
No, they're gonna take their toll. You can't keep getting hit cleanly like that. That's gonna be the bread and butter for Anderson. That's gonna be the key. Just keep picking and poking at the body of Bakole.
And Chris, look at the power punches landed through round 2.
Yeah, 21-13 in favor of Martin Bakole. 62 thrown power punches. Everything Martin Bakole is throwing is a knockout shot.
And you look at a guy the size of Bakole and you're thinking he's got to slow down at some point. He's just too big, and a right hand lands for Anderson.
The body shots, a good uppercuts by Anderson. That's going to be the key right there. You just focus on this monster's body, whether they're jabs or they're uppercuts or they're left or right. There you go. Beautiful body shot by Anderson, caught an angle.
It's like a Mike Tyson's punch out, King Hippo, right? You got to go right to the body.
That's an excellent example, only Bakole doesn't have the Band-Aid to aim for. There it is again. I love those body shots. That's going to be it.
We thought this could be fight of the night, and boy, is it playing out like it could be as Bakole lands a right hand again.
Bakole just barely missed a big right hook.
Anderson's eyes don't look too clear right now as he eats another one.
He's giving it back, though. Jared Anderson is not stopping throwing punches.
Incredible to think that this is just round 3.
Good body shot by Anderson. This is going to be one of those fights where Anderson must show hard. He's going to have to show resilience to beat this monster off him.
Swing and a miss.
This is what we expected, guys. This is exactly the fight we expected.
And it's a fight that never would have happened except for Riyadh season. And this isn't even close to the main event. We've still got 3 more to go as Anderson's having some success.
Keep digging and go hip to hip on him.
Go on the bend of that body.
Get your breathing. Deep running out slow. Get that breathing. Slow it down. Slow that breathing down.
You tell the body, unless you got 2 options. Either because you close the gap strong, or the and turn an angle. It's big ass slope, right?
Get your breathing together, big dog. Look at me. Get that breathing together. It's slow. There you go. That's the first thing you work on.
Man, there you go. There you see Anderson from the southpaw stance getting an angle. If he can continue doing that, but he has to check the defense, punch and dip. Bakole's trying to punch with you, and big uppercut right there from the left side now. Dropping Anderson in the prior round with a right uppercut. Now lifting that head up with a left uppercut. And right back comes Anderson. What a back and forth action here by 2 players.